Hello, boys and girls. This will be your homework for this week. This is day 1. And for number 1, it says, write an equation to match this statement. 48 is 12 times as many as 4. So you're going to write the equation that matches this statement. 48 is 12 times as many as 4. Then the next one beside it says find the area of the rectangle, and it gives you the width and the length, 6 centimeters and 4 centimeters. And remember, the formula for area is length times width. So in order to find the area, you have to multiply the length of the rectangle by the length by the width to find the area. And then the next one is, it says round to the nearest 10. So if you round this number to the nearest 10, remember to look at the number in the tens place, and you decide if this number is going to round up to the next 10 or if it's going to stay at the 10. So it will either round up to, since it's 90, it'll have to go up to 100 if you round up, or it'll have to stay at 90 if you determine that it needs to stay the same. And then everything else, remember the numbers before that, will stay the same. The next one, you will have to subtract, and you need to stack your numbers up. So, well, it's already stacked up for you. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one since it has so many zeros, just to help you guys out. Walk you through it. Okay, so 9 minus 6. Always start in the ones column when you're subtracting. 9 minus 6 is 3. 2 minus 5, I can't do that, so I have to borrow. Go to the hundreds place. There's nothing there, nothing in the thousands place, so I can borrow from my 3. It becomes a 2. My 0 here becomes a 10, but it can't stay a 10 because I have to borrow and give it to the number in the hundreds place. So this 10 becomes a 9, and this 0 becomes a 10. But I can't keep it as a 10 either because I have to give it to the tens place. So this 10, I have to borrow from it, so it becomes a 9. And my 2 becomes a 12. Then I subtract that. 12 minus 5 is 7. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. And 2 minus nothing is 2, so I just bring my 2 down. And my answer is 25,973. Okay, and that is all for Monday's homework. And I did look back at the rounding question. Since this is one where you're going to have to round to the next 100, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that one because I know it may be a little tricky for some of you. So the number is 305799. So rounding this number to the nearest 10, I would look at the 9. And my 9 is in the tens place, so I need to look at my ones place to determine whether this 9 is going to round up to the next 100 or stay the same. So 9 is almost at the 10, so I'm going to round up because it's 5 or more, we let it soar. 4 or less, we let it rest. So that means this 9 is going to round up to the next 100, which would be 100, because I can't go, nothing comes after 90 except 100. So that means this 7 is going to turn to an 8. So this is going to be 800. Because remember, everything else after the place you're rounding to turns into a 0. And then my 5 will still be here. And my 0 will still be here. And my 3 will still be here. So my answer would be 305,800. 305,800. That would be my number. This would be this rounded to the nearest 100, to the nearest 10. 305,800. Hope that helps you. And that's all.